Well, it's Wednesday, hump day, April, 3rd? I kind of want to talk about gaming headsets. This is your boy, Cool Cycle Dad here, and I'm in my truck right now at work, so you guys just bear with me. I do have my phone on the tripod in my truck, so I'm not holding it while I drive. But I want to talk about gaming headsets, and whoever watches this video, let me know what your take on this, okay? First of all, again, happy spring. First day of spring, not first day of spring, I'm sorry. Beginning of spring. Yeah, I'm scratching my gears because I'm not paying attention. But anyways, I bought a gaming headset. Now, I've had a lot of gaming headsets. Anywhere from the PS4 gaming headsets to Xbox gaming headsets, all that stuff, and now to PC headsets. So I've had a lot of headphones, gaming headsets, headphones, whatever you want to call them, and I love them. I have a lot of them. I have a lot of headphones. I have a lot of them. So I've heard a lot. I've got multiple headphones that's got different sound signatures and everything else. You know, I've had some, I've taken them back, some I kept, some I didn't. So the purpose of this video is I see a lot of people really just kind of they dog out, you know, Razer headphones in particular. You know, the product Razer, yeah, they are a little bit, you know, they're priced up there a little bit, you know, but that don't make them a bad product. There's a lot of things that's overpriced, that's, you know, that's worse. I just bought the well, they're not really, they came out last year, so actually they're really not even a year old, I don't think. But it's the Razer Nari's Ultimate. It's one that's got the haptic feedback or hypersense, whatever they call it, the technology built into them, and it just shakes your head or vibrates. You know, at first I thought it was more like a gimmick, you know, like, yeah, you know, the controllers, you know, they have haptic feedback in them. You know, our cell phones, a watch has it, you know, your LG Tones or whatever, Bluetooth headsets, you know, a lot of them have the haptic feedback. And so I'm thinking, okay, yeah, that's cool and all, but, you know, it's just a bigger version of those right there, you know. Well, it's not. Those versions, they're basically, they vibrate when anything happens. I'm typically for the, it's like your controller, and it literally just has no way of knowing like where the vibration came from or where the explosion comes from. If it comes from over here, the right side of your controller will vibrate, or the left will vibrate, or back, far right, it's going to vibrate faintly. You know, it just knows exactly where the position is at. It doesn't do that because there's only, you know, one purpose for that controller to vibrate, and that's just to, you know, give you the feedback. You know, even the steering wheels, you know, I have a Logitech G27, which I love, and it has force feedback, which is really, really good, but it's in one area. Like if I'm driving, when I drive an American Truck Simulator, or if I'm racing, like an iRacing or the Crew 2, you know, if I hit a curve on my right side, my the steering wheel is going to vibrate. Just like, you know, it's going to vibrate. If I hit a curve on the left side, my steering wheel is going to vibrate. I don't know what part that it hit. All I know is vibrating. But my mind knows, and the sound that's coming from my ear knows that, hey, it's over there. Okay. That's the same thing that goes into those headphones. The headphones take it to a whole different level. Those Razer Ultimate, the Nari Ultimate Razer, however you want to say it, they have that built into them where you hear an explosion to your right, it's going to vibrate only in your right ear, and it depends on how close, it depends on how intense it is, and it depends on what it is. It's not just going to vibrate because something made noise. It's going to determine what made the noise, how it's going to implement that vibration to you. So you're actually, when they say you're feeling the game, you're literally feeling the game. You're feeling the sounds. Fire. I walked past some fire the other day. I was playing Left 4 Dead, and it's got a like a low rolling rumble feeling, a sensation. Yeah, you know, when you walk past something in real life, you don't feel the rumble. You know, I mean, but you know, this is a gaming headset. It's supposed to be fun, but it has a rolling sensation. If an explosion cracks off, it's a big boom, and it will scare the shit out of you if you're not, you know, really paying attention. Bullets, you know, it has a thumping sound. The vibration is different when things happen. It is not the same as what people think that's in these controllers. It is not the same. It's a totally different experience. Those headphones, yeah, they are costly. They're $200. Okay. Now that's what a lot of people just frown. They're like, well, I can get a pair of Beyerdynamics, you know, for like 160 bucks or 150, you know, that sound better. And you are exactly right. They do sound better. I wholeheartedly understand. I had a pair. I took them back, but I had a pair, and I was going to turn them to a gaming headset. They do sound better. They have a wider sound because they're open back, you know. They have closed back version too, but I had the open back. Those are audiophiles grade headphones. They are going to sound better, and they always tend to sound better than gaming headsets, because a gaming headset is a gaming headset. I don't know of any gaming headset that says it's audiophile grade or sounds better than audiophile headphones. Then you guys can actually have that argument. But buying an audiophile headphone, slapping a mod mic on it, it is far superior in sound quality than an actual gaming headset. You know, there's no lights, no RGB lights, nor do I care about that crap, you know, but there's no RGB lights on it. There's no crazy colors and stuff, because it is not for that. It's made for listening, home 101 listening, you know. So I just want to just say to people, man, all you guys that bash like Razer or Corsair or any of the gaming headsets, man, that's not an audiophile headphones, you guys just stop, man. I mean, because you really make yourself look stupid. And I'm a prime example of that. I told a buddy of mine that you know, I'm gonna put a mod mic on my Sennheisers. I have the HD 650s, you know, and they were pretty freaking costly. I bought them not too long ago. I was going to actually put a mod mic on it and just use those as my gaming headset, and I was going to also use it for my, you know, home theater 101 listening. I have a turntable and all that stuff, you know, 2-channel listening, great for that. That's what they're made for. I'm not going to put a mod mic, I'm not going to slap that on those headphones. They were very costly, and I'm just not going to do that. You know, I'm going to use them for what they are intended to use for, and that's for one-on-one listening, and they sound absolutely wonderful. So I'm going to leave the gaming headsets to the gaming headsets, because gaming headsets have a lot more to offer in far as features that you guys probably think is silly and is a gimmick, but games are supposed to be fun. So you buy a headphone, you know, you get a headset or headphone, whatever, that's going to be fun. Why not? Nobody's going to see you in them. And then a lot of people say, well, those things look big, they're you know, why do you got to be all colorful? They're big, they're dumb looking, and oh my God, this and that, blah blah blah. You know, okay, that's cool and all, but they are made to stay indoors. You're not going to take them outside and use them on your phone. That would be pretty silly. They're made to stay indoors, and only you're going to see them. You're not, unless you're going to a LAN party or something like that. I really wouldn't worry about what the aesthetics of them look like. As long as they're comfortable and they make you happy, then get it, man. Wear it, you know. And that's why I got those razors, I can't got the names, Naris. Those things are massive. I look like a black Princess Leia wearing those things, man. I mean, they are huge. Look like I got 2 double cheeseburgers coming out the side of my ears. You know what? But they're fun, and it's okay to look silly and goofy, because they're just for my PC. They're for my gaming PC, and I use them just for gaming. You know, if I want to use it for some if I want to listen to, you know, serious listening or have real good sound, I'll use my HD 650s, and I'll plug them into my my receiver or whatever, or put them in my hell, not my receiver. I can't even think straight. I put them in my DAC, and I got great sound. Serious listening for serious sound for a serious situation. You know, same thing with RGB lighting. Now this goes to like some of the PC guys, man. You guys always say, you know, you don't like RGB lights in your computer. That's cool and all. I can understand that. I got a lot of RGB lights in my computer. I got RGB lights everywhere. But you know what I can do? I can turn them off. Problem solved. I can turn them off. I don't need them. If I want them, I can turn them on. Just for show. Or if I want to have a little light, I can turn them on. Change them any color you want. If you don't want them, turn them off. Don't bash people who has RGB. And if they like it, so what? People call RGB lights gay. Come on, guys. I mean, come on. You cannot say that RGB lights is a main selling point. One of the main selling, I'm not going to say the main selling point. One of the main selling points of RGB lighting in the gaming community, gaming PC, they all have RGB lights in them. If you buy a gaming PC that has no RGB lighting in it, there's no definition. How are you going to see what's going on in there? You know, I mean, you know, you got the glass case, unless you're just playing in daylight. It's an attention getter. I like for my stuff to be flamboyant. I want to sit there and look at my stuff work, look at those lights in there. Yeah, it's pretty. It might be kind of gay a little bit, according to you guys. But I don't care, because it's not like I'm taking it anywhere. That PC stays in one area. So hell, at this, I wouldn't even give a damn if those headphones have Mickey Mouse on the back. If they sound good and work good and very comfortable and I'm happy with it, so be it. I don't have to take it outside or anything, you know? And stop bashing people for spending money on something, you know, that they spend money on. It's their money. If they want to blow it and do whatever they want to do with it, then let them do it. You know, if they feel that they think they can get a better buy, let them do it. It's really not that big of a deal. I don't see why people do that. It's like when something new comes out, and if it looks gimmicky or if it's something silly, the first thing we do as humans is we bash it. We bash it. Oh, that's stupid. You don't need that. You know, new technology comes out on cars or something, you know. The first thing people want to do is they want to find a reason, a flaw in it. Even if it don't have a flaw, they're going to create one and it just goes viral. That's what we do as humans. We bash things that we don't understand, or that's odd to us, or that's not the norm. We're gonna bash it. Oh, you don't need that. You know, this is all you need. Yeah, okay, well that might be all you need. But what about the other person? Because a guy like me, I love gadgets. I like bells and whistles, man. Give it all to me. I don't care. And yeah, that's more stuff that can break down. Oh well. Stuff is going to break down anyway. If it's man-made, it's going to break down. But that don't mean it's going to break down because it's got a bunch of gadgets and stuff on it. I mean, because, hell, according to you guys, that shit really don't mean nothing. So if it breaks down, then you don't really need it. So I don't get all the hate of, you know, new technology things. Hey, this is the future, man. It's just gonna get better from here. It's gonna get weirder from here. I mean, hell, we got watches that we can sit there and talk to our wrists like the Jetsons and all that stuff, man. You know, it's getting weird, and you know, you're not really going to have a choice but to live with it instead of being against it. Just roll with it, and you'll be a lot more happier with things and stuff and accept it, because all that regular stuff that you guys got or that you stand by, that's going to fade out. That's going to fade out. You know, I mean, I don't get why people are like that. You know, they get mad, or they, you know, somebody do a review on something, and if it's real gimmicky or something, they're just gonna bash it. You know, I did a video about you know, Harleys and metric bikes and stuff like that. You know, people bash Harleys, people bash metric bikes. You know, call them, you know, they just call them all kind of stuff. I don't like using that word that they use, but they call them all kind of things, you know. Everything is so cliched, you know, about Harleys dripping oil and they're marketing. They don't do that shit anymore. They don't do that. Harleys don't do that anymore. Those back when the AMC, I think I'm saying that right. Oh no, not AMC, AMF days with Harleys, that they were, yeah, you had to work on them a lot and they did leak oil. Okay, that's gone now. But people like to hold on to that, and they bring it on to the newer things. And you're going to always have somebody say, they'll show a 2019 Harley Davidson. They'll be like, oh, that's a piece of crap. You know, you're going to be working on that thing. No, you're not. It's new technology. You're not going to work on it. If you do, guess what? You have a warranty, and the chances are you're going to be working on it. It's slim at best. Okay? I just wish people stop with that stuff, man. I mean, it's a myth. People don't know how to let myths go. You know, Japanese motorcycles. Okay, I didn't like saying that word, but I did. Or metric bikes. You know, like they're not better than Harleys, or they're, you know, this and that and stuff. You know, you know, I wish they stopped doing that. You know, Harleys do hold their value. And to me, I don't think there's one better than the other, because there's some Harleys that last hell of a lot. You don't see nobody trying to collect, going out collecting metric bikes as much as you do seeing somebody collecting Harleys that's worth a lot more. So that's a myth, and all that, you know, all that stuff about, you know, Harleys don't last. Yeah, yes they do. Yes they do. You take care of something, you know, change the oil, you take care of it, it will last. And I don't care what it is. You know, I just don't care. I don't care what it is. So all this stuff that people hold on to, you guys need to let it go, man, because that's gone now, and it's gonna change. It's gonna change. That water looks nasty down there, but it's definitely gonna change. And that's all I kind of want to talk about. That was my little rant that I was, you know, been talking about. And I don't know, just let me know what you guys think in the comments, and let me know your thoughts. I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate on this video, but that's okay. It's freedom of speech. You guys can say whatever you can say. You know, I can take it. But I like gadgets, and I like all the new technology stuff. I have a whole bunch of things. I got a lot of stuff. I got stuff that I don't even need. I got a whole heap of stuff that I'm always buying, trying new things out. Some things are cool, some things are not. some things are a waste of money. I've wasted money on some things, you know. That's just the name of the game, you know. Anyway, I gotta go pick this equipment up. I just wanted to get that off my chest. But hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Wednesday and have a great day. Oh, and there's my equipment. Bye.